Honorable Samoei Ruto William, Your Excellencies, the governors present here today, including our chair, Ann Waiguru, the World Bank representative and his staff, Cabinet Secretaries present, and my fellow governors assembled here this morning for this great occasion. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, today, Your Excellency, marks a pivotal moment in our journey towards building vibrant, sustainable, and inclusive cities. As we gather here for the launch of the second Kenya Urban Support Program, we embark on a mission that holds the promise of transforming not just the physical landscape of our cities and urban areas, but also the lives of millions of people who call these cities their home. For example, Your Excellency, the majority of our people walk to work or to play in our cities. They need safe walking ways that we call non-motorized transport, or NMT. Urbanization, Your Excellency, one of the defining trends of our time. Cities are not just centers of economic activity. They are crucibles of innovation, hubs of culture, and engines of progress. Yet, with rapid urban growth comes a host of challenges, from congestion and pollution to inadequate infrastructure and social inequality. The task before us is clear, Your Excellency. We must embrace the opportunities presented by urbanization while addressing its associated complexities. The program we're launching today is built on the principles of sustainability, resilience, and equity. The development objective is to strengthen the capacities of urban institutions to do the following, Your Excellency. 1, improve the delivery and resilience of urban infrastructure and services. 2, enhance the private sector engagement in urban planning. And 3, support the transition of refugee camps into integrated host community refugee settlements, especially, Your Excellency, in areas which are prone to natural disasters. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, sustainable urban development is more than just bricks and mortar. It's about fostering communities where every individual has the opportunity to thrive regardless of their background or circumstance. Central to this approach is the concept of inclusive urbanism. We recognize that the true measure of a city's success lies not in the skyscrapers or GDP, but in the well-being of its residents. This means ensuring that our urban spaces are accessible to all, and they are safe, clean, and green, and they offer ample opportunities for employment, education, and recreation. Your Excellencies, fellow governors, ladies and gentlemen, achieving this vision requires more than just government action. It demands collaboration and partnership across sectors and stakeholders, from the public and private sectors to civil society and local communities. It requires us to harness the power of technology and innovation to create smarter, more efficient cities. And it calls for bold leadership and long-term commitment to see our plans through to fruition. As we embark, Your Excellency, on this journey through the launch of the second Kenya Urban Support Program, let us remember that the true test of our success will not be measured in ribbon-cutting ceremonies or press releases, but in the tangible improvements we bring to people's lives. And finally, Your Excellency, let us strive to build cities that are not just sustainable and prosperous, but also compassionate and inclusive. And let us leave a legacy that future generations will look back on with gratitude and pride. Your Excellency, the future is urban. I thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, Governor. As I call the chair of the COG, Your Excellency, allow me to expound on the points that